just kill things for a bit. XP shouldn't be all that great here. Well, let's get towards level 4, and most of all, let's find all of these guys who give me weapons. Come on, give me weapon. Weapons to sell. Rusty sword. I mean, that cannot be better, right? 428 to 535. I mean, it is exactly the same, it's just 7. Never mind. Probably be whacking the fire beetles. The fire beetle eyes. Yep. So I can do the bone chip turn-ins to that guy for 5 silver for 6 bone chips. Well, I suppose that might be worthwhile for the moment. At least now I know where the heck to do the turn-ins, huh? Another skeleton there with a weapon. Give me all the weapons. I can make money with them. Oh nice, now I'm finding armor pieces too. To keep in mind that rawhide armor seller, that wasn't very expensive pieces of leather armor, and that will be quite nice and easy way to get some leather armor. Although doing this... No, good morning. No, this is not a solo self-found any challenge thing. This is just me having fun, a little bit of fun on the blue server. Because I do not have any characters on blue server. And also me having a little bit of fun with the fact that I have never played a human ranger ever. So... I've kind of recently just started up on playing the EverQuest P99 anyway, so... There is that. What's that? 642. No. No thanks on that. I have me a level 10 cleric on the green server, and I thought, after talking to a bunch of folks as well yesterday and earlier as well, that there are some folks who have a low level characters on blue as well, and I thought, I might as well level myself a little bit of a character on blue as well, so when I happen to be online at the time when other folks can just, you know, do a little bit of grouping and stuff, instead of just purely soloing and so on. that's part of it, and that's just... And the other part of it was like me just going, well, let's just play a human ranger for a bit. Never done that, and I really don't know Buenos like at all. Let's get drunk since these things give me booze. It's alright, you have a weapon as well. That one also seems to have a weapon. At least the character seems to... Yep, it has a weapon. Alright. Oh! Hello. Is that better than this? This is 3. It's 4. It's definitely better than... Yeah, obviously it is rough compared to green. I'm fully aware of that. I just thought I would play a little bit on the blue here right now. And I will very likely play most of my time on green. So... very likely. But I thought, I was going to stream for a few hours today anyway. And thought I would do a little bit of something a little different. And I really didn't want to make a human ranger on green. So... we'll go back to leveling the cleric on green at some point. Some point soonish as well, and so on. Okay, those things don't fit in there. Because I just found another bag. What is with all of this bag finding today? Right now. Not that I'm complaining about bags, but they seems a little odd. Well, I can put all of them in the bank. Oh! Is that a cracked staff? Please tell me that is a cracked staff on that thing. That would be amazing. Give me a staff which sells for a plat to a vendor. Yes, it is a cracked staff. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And there's another decaying skeleton over there with a weapon. I'm gonna ignore you and kill that instead. Right now getting stupidly lucky with all of these things having weapons. Holy moly. Ah, and I get more booze as well. You get nice and royally drunk. Well, for killing skeletons. That seems a little wrong to me, but... whatever. Why do all the skeletons have all the damn booze in the world? See? See what I mean? Ugh. Okay. Let's just slaughter this bunch of skeletons and do a bunch more bone chips and turn-ins. I mean, it's 5 silver each time and he keeps giving me food as well, which is kind of funny. But, oh well. Get to level 4 and then we definitely go hunt something else. Hopefully with a better weapon. Probably not though. Don't think we'll get enough money out of this to get a better weapon. Be able to afford a better weapon off the vendor. But maybe rawhide armor. Have I killed all the... I have killed all the skeletons. There is one more. Okay, there's a few more. Yeah, okay. Cash drops of decaying skeletons. The fact that they even drop cash is kind of nice though, but still. Let's get to 18 bone chips and then I'll go, well, actually, probably as soon as my inventory is full, I go and do the turn-ins anyway, when I go and sell. But mostly, like, I kind of want to see as well, because I wasn't paying attention, how much XP do you get for those turn-ins at this level? Okay. Seems now they ran out of weapons to hand out, huh? Well, at least there are still skeletons around, so... Give me bone chips though, then. What I am using for a weapon. Some sort of a rusty longsword. Yep. That's what I found from a skeleton here. I mean, as said, this is the very first character I have on Blue, and I just started it like 2 hours ago, so... Well, 2.5 hours ago. I haven't gotten anything yet. Put that there for now, since I mean, sure, I would be happy to take something off your hands if you have like random stuff you don't need or want to try even sell. I would be happy with that, but I mean, don't give me stuff you absolutely want for yourself still. Yeah. In which case, thanks very much. I will be happy because my overall goal is to have like eventually. I am not sure about this ranger, but eventually I will see about trying to get like a level 60 on both green and blue, and likelihood of that character, that level 60 being a cleric is fairly high because I really enjoy playing clerics. I enjoy healing, but But I'm starting here with this ranger, essentially purely because I never had a ranger before. Okay, I'm seeing a weapon on that guy again, which seems pretty good. Oh, you wanna fight as well? Fantastic! Let's fight. Let's fight. Man, look at all the booze. What is with all the booze? Okay, give me that mace and then I'm gonna go and sell. Then I'm gonna go and sell. Actually, check out if this thing can even be sold. Another ration. Alright. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, and I would appreciate that, but also about the classes, in the sense that you're absolutely correct that this is about fun after all. So there is that consideration, but there is also the fact that, like, what do you find personally fun to play? And I know for a fact that I really enjoy playing cleric. I did back from 99 to 2004. I did all of my raiding on a cleric because I really enjoyed that. Even though it becomes the whole, you know, complete heal spam essentially. But I still really enjoyed it, so that is happening. Now, where was the bag vendor thing? Was it there? Was it this? Galway's trading post. I think it was this. No, what I needed was somebody to split ball hide tunic. No, unfortunately not. Do you sell food? There's a question. Oh yeah, you sell rations. Okay, in which case I will sell you some rusty halberds in exchange for food. That seems like a fair trade, right? Seems like a very fair trade. You have the rest of this crap too. Oh, mud-stained tonic can be sold. Oh, that is interesting. Because the basic weapon could not be sold. The starting weapon. Yep, cracked staff is good. How much does the bow sell for? 1 silver. Nope, I'm not selling bows, I'm drinking it. Never mind. Rusty bastard sword is 2 gold. Okay. Well then. No complaints about that. You know what, let's just put this stuff over there for now and let's continue whacking undead until I hit level 4. Let's get this up to a little further. Do a few more turn-ins and hit level 4 and whatnot. What the fuck is going on here? Man, I really don't know what Gwenas is about, but... Epidark Paw, okay. The yellow con... Alright. That is one suicidal gnome, man. Really is just charging into the guards. Okay. Well then. Welcome to Gwenas, I suppose. Where even the gnolls go mad. Okay, come on. Whack it. There we go. What I might actually do something completely different. Because when I started on green, I made a Dark Elf cleric purely for the fact that my original cleric I did all the raiding and whatnot with was a Dark Elf. I was like, okay, let's do the nostalgia thing and let's do the thing I actually, you know, remember doing and whatnot that I had a whole lot of fun with. So what I might do here in Blue eventually is level a human cleric, because that's not something I would otherwise ever have considered before. That could be interesting change of pace. And as far as I can remember, unless something has really changed, I don't think you ever ran into a human cleric. I don't remember like any from any of the raids I was on ever. Whole lot of like high elf and dark elf clerics and such, but almost never ran into a human cleric. Okay, that's nice. Oh, nice weapons. Give me weapons to sell. Wait, that goes into... A rusty warhammer, apparently a ranged weapon. What? Oh yeah. I am definitely we're going to do some sort of a solo class here. I am definitely there was a reason why I had an Ixer Necromancer as the other class, you know, in the original days. And I'm likely going to do a Magician here, because I quite enjoy Magician. So I will definitely do that, but I am not in a rush right now with you know, starting that and so on. I'm just considering like what are the you know, options that I would like to have eventually at least do some leveling with. And today I just started this ranger because of, well, never made one. Let's try one out. Man, more booze from these goddamn skeletons. I guess they can't drink it. Anyway, I mean, doesn't have any sort of system. But it still feels a little odd. See? Jeez, like, seriously. Let's get drunk then. Bloody heck. Okay, let's get 3 more bone chips and then I'm gonna go turn in some bone chips. Apparently not from you. There was another skeleton. Ah, there you go. There you are. And in general, this whole exploring Quenos and Quenos Hills and whatnot is has been kind of fun, because this part of the map is like something I have basically zero experience with. Like, about the only thing I remember from this part of the map is that I remember being a cleric healer in Trent groups and the Aviac Tower in Karanas. But as far as like stepping inside the city or whatever, never did that, because I always played a Dark Elf or Ixar for the Necro. So this has been very fun experience from that point of view as well. Okay, that's 24. It's 24. I'm gonna whack this skeleton still. Since it's wandering around. Okay, stop running, you silly thing. Okay, let's see if I do 4 turn-ins, how close do I get to level 4? But man, doing turn-ins to that guy is real annoying because he wanders around so much. But I can also just go and put this stuff in the bank in the same go. And you do not have a quest for me, right? No, he refuses to. He doesn't have. Maybe that particular quest is if you have really low reputation, really low faction. Okay, man, it's going to take a bloody long time to get used to Gwenos. Okay, so you buy some of this crap from me, including this rusty mace for 9 silver. Fine. I'm holding on to the booze because I'm gonna drink it. I'm going to be drunk for a while from all of this. Now I'm definitely running in the wrong direction, aren't I? Yeah, I think I'm running in the way wrong direction. No, actually, this is where the zone line is. Okay. This still seems a little... Somebody's just, you know, begging for food and the guard is like standing over the corpse. That does seem a little harsh. Seem a little harsh there. Oh well. Oh well. No wait. Okay, so bank. Bank and actually let's do the turn-ins first, and then worry about the bank. So it was like here. No, this is the random dude's homes. I mean, as said, if you are really just giving stuff away and don't have a use for them for yourself, I am happy to take them off your hands, but I'm not trying to ask for things here. I'm just having fun playing the game. Am I going the correct direction? Yeah. Okay, I am at the pier. Okay, now I know where the flop I am. Generally. And the Paladin Guild was somewhere down in south here. Not there, apparently. Down here, and there was a hole in the wall. What? I thought there was a hole in the wall. Am I really running... Am I really that much off? Oh, right. Exactly. I'm in the correct place. Now where is your wandering friend? Is he asleep in the middle of the night? Because that would be... Okay, there you are. Where was the... Ah, okay, nice. You still just give these boxes out. Very good, man. Okay, now let's pay attention a little bit of how much XP do I get for a single turn in. So I'm almost at 3. Okay. Combine that. Have this. That is really not that much XP, huh? Really not that much XP. I mean, it is still 5 silver every time, and if you don't have anybody to actually sell the bone chips to, as in another player, then of course this is one way to do something with them. But this is fairly annoying to do. Especially, like, it wouldn't be so bad if this guy didn't run around like a crazy person. Okay, you know what? You know what helps? Getting drunk of booze from freaking skeletons. Dude, stop running away from me. He doesn't want anything to do with this stuff, huh? Okay. And I have one more turn-in worth of things. Okay. Actually put the box over there, make it easier and faster. Okay, cool, you're still standing here. Stand still for a sec. Nope. Nope. Nope, never mind. No, stand still, thanks. Yeah, he gives food. Alright, fine. So overall that wasn't crazy bad. I made over a bubble and a half, basically, as far as XP goes. Not crazy bad. Out of 24 bone chips. Better than nothing, but still not insanely good, in all honesty. Not insanely good. It does mean that I can afford another actual bag if I want to buy myself a second backpack. I don't know if I want to though, because carry capacity issues eventually anyway, so put one of these small bags into the bank, huh? Skip the second one. Bank was here, across the river. Man, now I have 2 bags in the bank. Why are they on that side? On this side, thanks. Okay, let's do the conversion things. And I do have a little bit of money. Very good. Can leave most of it in the bank, actually. I don't need to carry that much with me right now. Oh, I also need to sell that thing. Let's get out of here. This is where the the caster guild is. I don't think there was a way out through the caster guild. The way out was around there. Actually, while I am here, let's check this place out and you folks sell. Fine steel longswords and other random things. Okay, well, you buy a rusty warhammer. Rusty warhammer, okay. Now let's see if I can find my way out of here. I think it was here and here. Yep, okay. Perfect. Man, this place is even more of a fluffing maze than Neriak is. Then again, I got used to Neriak because I was there all the time. But this place, what is that? What have you folks done? Oh, Temple of Life. Huh? Temple of Life needs to show off its you know, vast wealth and whatnot. Build some sort of golden glowing thing right outside. Jeez. Okay, fine. Oh man. The cobbler. What does the cobbler sell? You obviously sell boots, but do you sell anything else of interest? Like fine steel warhammers. There's like, I have boots and a warhammer. Oh, man, the vendors in this game. Oh, okay, fine. Fine, whatever. You have your stuff, okay? Ugh. Fine. Supposed to go this way, right? Yes. Okay. It's dark outside. Welcome to being human and being really annoyed about being in the dark. Well, you know what? Let's hunt some random things until I hit level 4. Fire beetles seem reasonable. Then I'm gonna wander off to Shorefall Glade, I suppose, to terrain and whatnot. Although I think it was level 5 when I get kick. I think. Oh, and just if you are really bringing me some stuff, just let me know where you want me to be. I can just wander back to here. Fire beetle. Skeleton doesn't have a weapon, so let's ignore it. Although I should probably kill all the undead for all the bulls. Okay. Get drunk. Who are you? Install. Okay. Don't particularly care. Give me another fire beetle. Instead of these Clicknick drones dangs. Fine, I will kill a skeleton on the way. Never mind. Skeleton's running away. Okay, there's a fire beetle. Very good. Fire beetle. Oh, Manobop. That instead first, because it's aggressive. It's gonna wander into my fight with the fire beetle. Oh, multiple fire beetles. Okay, that's not good. It should be doable fight still, since these are blue cons, all of them, so... Should be doable. This one had 2 legs. Okay. Wait, fire beetle legs don't stack. Okay. I suppose there's that as well. Suppose there's that as well. Man. Torches really do not provide a lot of light. You have no weapons, so I'm gonna ignore you. There's another fire beetle. Now question, do Clicknick drones add into a fire beetle fight? Or do they care about each other? Hopefully not. Snake. Snake, why are you not in a cardboard box? Fire beetle somewhere here, probably. No? There's a snake and there's just a patch of glowy ground, okay. Suppose there's that. There's a Clicknick worker. I don't really need one Clicknicks. I want a regular fire beetle. Or I suppose a skeleton will do for a moment. Oh. Where did the other skeleton run off to? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, there is a red skeleton, okay. Stay away from that. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a little scary. Run into in the middle of the night. You have a weapon, let's fight you. This should actually give my level up, finally. Oh, just barely not. Okay. Let's see if I can find just enough skeletons to make one more turn in. Get that level 4 and then go do one more turn in and see just how little XP that gives still. At that point while I go and sell anyway. You're indifferent dark elf. Okay. Wandering in the night here. Yeah. Armor. Armor is good. There it is, there's level 4. Okay, that's a lot of decaying skeletons all of a sudden. Well, let's get those 2 more bone chips. Also getting a whole lot of water flasks. So they stopped dropping alcohol and they are all over water flasks now. Okay, now I have 6, which is enough for 1 more turn. Where was the fire beetle? Fight that thing still. Fight me. Fight me, fire beetle. Level 4 I probably should definitely, well, definitely. As in, definitely should go to Buenos Hills now. You see about fighting some actual creatures. These guys will not give much of any XP now.